So I come from a professional background, highly successful overseas before I moved over here. And when I moved over here, I found myself in a situation where I didn't have my work permit and all the rest of it, and I was wondering whether I was going to move to New Zealand. And in that time, I really noticed the control, financial control and all of that I'd not really been conscious of back home because I was financially independent. When I got here and I had to find work and all that sort of thing, I really noticed my lack of independence almost. And that's when the abuse really seemed to rear its head. And having been so successful in my business career, I was used to getting my identity there. I put all my energy there because I didn't have any identity within myself. I had no self-esteem, no confidence, and once I moved here I noticed that lack. And Women's Refuge really helped me identify the issue, the big issue, and they really just, through that 16-week course that I did, they first of all, just starting off identifying that I actually was in an abusive situation, which was something that I didn't want to admit to, or didn't even want to recognise, because that to me was failure. And so through Women's Refuge, I got the skills to cope with things. I got skills of how to raise my kids, how to make a safe home. So I'm eternally grateful for what Women's Refuge has given me. Also, through my career, I've seen so many women that have been in similar situations where there's no obvious sign of anything, yet they're in controlling situations. They're walking on eggshells at home. There's not a sense of peace at home. And that in itself is no way to live. And through Women's Refuge, I personally have been able to achieve a peaceful home, a place that's a real refuge for my family to come home to.